What is going on, you beautiful people? Today we kick it off with episode 25 of the Mega Farm series. But before we begin, don't forget we will be doing a giveaway video as soon as we hit 500 subscribers. More details to come later in the video, so sit back, relax, smash that like button, and hit that subscribe button. Let's get to it. Alrighty, so today we kick it off in the month of July, and our canola seems to be ready to harvest. I'm not too happy with that yield bonus, but yeah, that's bad. Why is that so bad? 27%. Yuck. I got a feeling this harvest isn't going to be worth much, and I'm not exactly sure what I did wrong. I guess I need to do some homework because I'm currently playing on some settings I've never played on before, and yeah, that's not good. 27% is pretty bad, actually. But today we're going to start. We need to buy ourselves a grain head harvest. Well, what would you call it? A grain head harvester? No, harvester grain head. I think that's it. That might be it. Anyways, we have to purchase one of those for our harvesters because all we currently have is a corn harvester. So let us go down here to the grain heads, and I believe there it is right there. What is the difference? They're both the same. I think this just covers both of them. Could be. So we're going to go ahead and pick this grain head harvester up. And yes, I do have working speed turned up just so I can go a little bit quicker. I mean, I fast forward through our steps anyway, kinda ish. Just so it doesn't make it a long drawn out process. But let us go ahead and finish making this. What is the difference here? Repressed module, crop dividers. We could do that. I'm cool with that. But I am going to match our green because I really like that green. And that one. There we go. Alright, this is going to cost us 6,800 bucks. Yeah, not bad. So let us pick that up. And then we're going to hook up our trailer, and we will see you once we get back from town. Stay tuned. Alright, we made it over here to the farm. Let us undo our straps and hop in our harvester. Kind of hoping this will just pull it off the trailer. If not, we may have to just take it off by ourselves. No big deal or anything. I think for now I'm just going to drop the grain header right here. There we go. Eventually I need to find a place to put that. Actually, I know exactly what I'm going to do with it. I'm most likely going to sell it because we will not need it anymore. At least I hope we don't. Yeah, I'm going to have to pull it off. As I was saying, though, I hope we do not need it anymore, because if we do, that means we are not progressing at all. I'm hoping this is the last time we actually have to use this harvester. We may have to use it one more season. That's kind of to be determined at this point in time. But let us go ahead and get over to the field, and we will start cutting our canola. So we made it back over here to the field with our harvester, and one thing that crossed my mind is over here in the bottom right hand corner, you can see it says moisture is 0.52%. Then the ideal moisture is 8 to 10%. And then moisture retention is 55%. So now I'm curious. So I thought you wanted your crop to be dry before you harvest, but now it's saying we have no moisture in here. So my question is, how do we go about this with getting some moisture in here to be able to harvest? My tongue got twisted there. To harvest this and actually make it worth our while. I'm sitting here looking at our weather, and it looks like there's some rain later this afternoon. I think we might fast forward the time just a little bit and let that rain hit and just see if that actually helps us or not. Actually, correction. That would put us into August if I'm not mistaken. Oh no. Because yeah, it's 8 o'clock. That would be noon. And it rains at midnight. And then tomorrow it's supposed to rain as well. I don't think we're going to have any luck here. I'm so confused. I mean, I think that's the problem, but I'm not sure. If you know, please comment down below. I would love to know. Like I said, I am new to playing with some of these settings on, and like I said, it is all a learning curve to me. So, again, if you have any pointers, tips, advice, please toss it down below in the comment section. I would greatly appreciate it. But I think we're going to bite the bullet because we don't exactly know how to get it up there at the moment, and go ahead and harvest this crop. So let us get our harvester set up. This feels so counterproductive, especially since our yield bonus is so low. It makes me not want to cut it, but like I said, it's supposed to rain in August, and I don't know if we'll have time to cut it at all. So let us go ahead and pull up here to the field and turn our steering assist on. Boom. Where's it at? There we go. Alright. Let us turn it on, lower the head, and let us get to cutting. So we are almost full, and one thing I forgot is our trailer. But in order for us to empty it, the trailer I purchased was too big for this harvester. So I kind of got to park all goofy like and give myself a little extra room. Otherwise, we can't reach it. I think the trailer I got on a discount, and or it was up for sale, I guess. On sale. There we go. And yeah. So let us go ahead and drop this here. And I believe our trailer is ready to go right out this door. And of course my tractor's in the way. So let us just pull this up because we are going to need that shortly. There we go. So let us grab our trailer and drive over there and unload really quick. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I'm losing a lot here on this harvest. It kind of hurts me to do this. I want to know what the trick is. Someone's got to know the trick. And I don't. So let us go ahead and line this up again. I think I'm going to have to turn... What is going on right here? There is something glitchy in my driveway, and I don't know what. Look at it. It doesn't want to... That's so weird. I don't think it's because my honey is being deposited there. I don't exactly know. Alright, let us go ahead and knock this out. Helped if I raised my green head there. So let us go ahead and take our pipe out, and then we will get this dumped. We didn't get a lot. However, I think if we hold on to this canola till later in the year, we may actually end up getting a decent amount. So what? Almost 5,500 liters of canola harvested. Definitely could have been better. Like I said, I don't quite understand the whole moisture thing and like how you're supposed to battle that. Like I said, if anybody knows, please comment down below. I would greatly appreciate that. So, let us go ahead and drive our harvester back to the barn, and we are going to grab our windrower, just to make these straw piles a little easier to pick up. So, we will catch back up with you once we're ready. let us go ahead and unfold our windrower. Lower it down and turn it on, and let us get this into some rows. There we go. Looks like we got us some decent straw off this field, if anything. Not bad at all. I know I definitely want a bigger windrower. It'd make it a lot easier to group a few extra of those rows in line. Just kind of makes it easier for pickup when you're doing your baling. But it's really no big deal. So let us go ahead and we're going to drive back. We're going to go ahead and grab our baler. But in the meantime, I will let everybody know the details of our giveaway. So what we're going to do, we're going to be giving away a $50 gift card for either the PlayStation Network, Microsoft, aka Xbox Live, or Steam. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button and try to get us to 500 subscribers, and then we will be doing a giveaway video as soon as we hit 500 subscribers. So if you can hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and the more people we can share this to and get this to, the quicker we can be doing the giveaway. So, if I can learn how to drive here, we could get it where we want it. Which is not exactly where we want it, but whatever. So, let's go ahead and hop out, open this barn door, and let us hook up our windrower. Eventually, I think we're going to end up doing quite a few giveaways on this channel. As we progress in subscribers and progress with the channel. That is kind of my plan. I would like to do that. But first we got to hit 500. And then we will go from there. So smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. So let us go ahead and we're going to unfold our baler. Let me turn this on. You know what? I think we will continue with the 124 centimeter size bales. That'll work perfect. And I am going to start on this side of the field. I don't really have a reason other than this is where we started. So let us go ahead and lower our deck, turn it on, and let's get to baling. But we didn't get a lot of bales. We got a few. That's all right. Let us empty the rest of what's in here, just so we're not storing it with a bale in it. Let us pick that up and fold it up. There we go. So what do we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What is that? 9 bales? Yeah, 9 if I can count right. Cool. So we will take it. We will pick that up and we will put that in our barn and just hold on to it for now. I mean, we are going to go ahead and store the canola as well. Actually, let us go ahead and take a quick look at the pricing of things. Canola, there we are. So, okay, we're looking at November as probably the best sell point. Almost $2,100. Yee. So what? Wow, that field was only worth about, what did we get? 10 grand plus our straw. Ooh, that's rough. That's really rough. We really need to figure out why we didn't have 100% yield bonus. I don't know if it had to do with the moisture. And then one other thing I was noticing is that it was saying needed lime, which we limed the field I think twice because I did it and then I had sprayed fertilizer and then the lime that I had down disappeared. And then I went ahead and limed again, and that was our results. Like I said, I don't know what I did wrong other than maybe the whole moisture content. I don't know. If you do know, please comment down below. I would thank you so much for that help because, like I said, it is frustrating. I will be... Well, I want to turn on precision farming, but until I learn how to properly get that yield bonus to 100%, we're not going to. Or would it help? That's the thing, I don't know. Anyways, enough bantering over that. Let us go ahead and grab our straw bales. And it looks like we've got some lettuce ready to sell. Looks like a pallet of mushrooms. And I know our honey is ready to go. So that'll be nice. So let us go ahead and pick up all these straw bales and put them in our barn. Wow, I am apparently not very bright. So this is an auto-loading trailer. But I didn't turn that feature on because I changed the bale size to 124 centimeters. But last time I did that, I think I did it to 129, and the trailer didn't work at all. So apparently it works for 124 centimeters bale size. That is cool. Duly noted. So we're going to go ahead and put these in our barn. And I think we already have some hay in our storage too still. We're eventually going to use that. I'm not sure if we're going to use the straw. I don't know if I want to get any cattle. I've got some ideas for a really cool series I want to do. And that does involve cattle. I'm not sure when I want to start filming for that. I've already started playing on a map and designing it, which is going to be really cool in my opinion. I'm excited to do that one. Why are we not unloading? What is going on here? Unload. Okay. I guess that worked. Well, that's where we're going to call it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like, subscribe, comment down below. Um, Comment down below what I did wrong or what's going on with the moisture level if you know. Or just say hi. I'm cool with that too. Otherwise, you guys have a fantastic day, and we will catch you on the next one. Peace.